Hi everybody, Sean Holsinger here from holsingersflyshop.com. This fly I'm about to tie is called the Triple Threat Fly. I picked this up off an Aaron Jasper video. The reason he calls it a triple threat is because there's three materials used to tie the body in it. It looks like a very productive pattern. I haven't got to fish it yet, but it looks real nice. I changed it up a little bit from his pattern to make it a little bit simpler to tie. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like what you see here, don't forget you can always subscribe to our channel to be constantly updated with new videos. And anything you need fly fishing related, look us up on our website, holsingersflyshop.com. Okay, this fly here again is called the Triple Threat. I picked this fly up off a video. I was watching a check nymphing video by Aaron Jaspers. He has a couple of flies at the end of it that's really good flies. This is a little bit different in the way he ties his. He ties his with a piece of stripped peacock curl, and that can sometimes be tough to work with. So I'm going to use something a little bit different. I'm going to use some Senyo Wacko Hackle and Rainbow mix. It's just a little bit stronger, sturdier to work with, and it gives a little bit more flash too, which I like in my nymphs. I'm just going to tie a piece of that down. The reason it's called a triple thread, he says, is because he uses three materials to tie the body. This is going to be my first material that I wrap on. So I'll tie it down first. Okay, my next one is a piece of crystal flash. I'm using rainbow color on this too, rainbow colored crystal flash. You can use anything, any color you want there, whatever tint you want to give it there. Just wrap it down tight. Back to the bend. Okay, then I'm going to come in with a piece of gold tinsel. Not tinsel, sorry. Gold ultra wire in size brassy. I'm going to wrap that down. Back to the bend. And then I'm going to cover all that up. And I'm going to start wrapping that to the front first in the order I put it on. So I'm going to start out with the rainbow Wacko Hackle. And I'm just going to rib it up through here. You don't have to do it tight. You can leave a little bit of ribbing, make it have a ribbed look where there's gaps in between it. You're actually going to put your other material in those gaps to fill it all in. So just rib this from the bend up to the eye. I'm going to tie it off. Okay, then we're going to come in between them ribs. We're going to wrap our crystal flash. Add some more flash to it. Rib that the whole way up. Pretty simple fly to tie. Tie it off. Good as your dropper fly. You can use a tungsten bead on this, or this one here I'm just using a brass bead. A black color on this one. This is a size 16 Daiichi 1120 hook, by the way. A scud hook. And then I'm just going to go back over and wrap again and put my gold ultra wire and rib that up through there. Oops. Going to be a lot of flash on this fly. A lot to draw the attention and catch the eye of the trout there. Okay, then we're going to tie this off. Okay, just wiggle that and it'll pop right off. Got a little strand here, I'm going to trim that back. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a mixture of some fox squirrel dubbing and tan ice dub, UV ice dub. Just going to put a little bit of it on. It doesn't take much here. Just gonna dub this onto my string. Oops, before I want to do that, I'm gonna put a wing case on this shell back, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm using scud back for this, just a brown piece of scud back. A little tighter. Tie that on there, get it centered on the back. Okay. Now we're going to come back in with our dubbing. Like I said, a mixture of fox squirrel and UV tan. I like this. The fox squirrel gives that UV dubbing just a little bit of extra life. The fibers of the fox squirrel will tend to flare out. I'll pick them out here in just a second. Okay, build that up, not too big. You don't want to overpower your fly with it. And then we're going to pull our scud back over the top. We're going to wrap it down right behind the bead. Okay, come in and cut our scud back off. Okay, the reason we use the red thread here is so we can get a nice little hot spot there with that red thread, nice little red collar, just to draw a little extra attention to it. We're just gonna half hitch this off. Okay, and that's all that's to that fly. It's a simple little fly, pretty easy to tie, just a few materials. Hope you liked it.